You're watching the Entrepreneurial SME, and if you've just joined us, we have sibling duo and owners of Berry Homeware, Dulaze and Katleho Mchalla, sharing their roller coaster family journey of building a brand within the homeware and decor industry. Folks, I once learned that the biggest downfall of SMEs is financial management, not knowing where to separate profit from turnover, from cash flow. How do you handle those? And where do you find the skills to handle those? Any one of you can take it.
I think it's been a lot of learning.
Yeah.
We've been learning as we've gone along, and every penny has gone back into the business. So we haven't really taken anything for ourselves.
Yeah.
But that takes a lot of discipline. And that's one of the skills that we've learned to hone the most as we've grown as entrepreneurs.
Yeah. Do you enlist anybody's services to teach you that? Is there somebody in the family who comes with that kind of knowledge, or just hit and miss?
So we currently do have, on the accounting aspect, we do have someone that manages our books.
Brilliant.
And collects all our invoices and keeps us on track with that. So that has been extremely helpful. I was actually saying to my brother the other day that if we didn't have that service, we wonder how we would have been able to manage all of that,
Yeah.
because it is a challenge with all the things that they require.
Have you mentioned in the inset about, you having your own store, but have you reached out to retailers though? Because those people procure from people like you.
Yes,
Yep.
yes.
That's definitely the next step. We have now begun to really focus on expanding our sales channels, because we've seen great success at SoCo, so we would like to replicate the model in other places as well.
Who do you regard as your competition?
Who do we regard as our competition? I guess our competition, it could be people that are in the similar space that we're in. But at the end of the day, really, we are our own competition. We have a goal that we have set for ourselves, and that's the goal that we want to build. Anyone else as well has set a goal for themselves, and that's the goal that they want to build. So, yeah, I think we are our own competition. We're always trying to improve on ourselves versus looking at how everyone else is doing.
Yes.
Far from romanticizing sibling or family businesses, Katleho, you gotta have to tell me how you manage when there are differences, because you are human.
We are human, and we do disagree from time to time, but we really don't dwell on the disagreements. We resolve the disagreements, but you resolve it easier when it comes from a place of respect. And I have great respect for her, and she has great respect for me. And it makes it so much easier when there are clashes.
That's like a rehearsed answer. One last question to you before I get to my final questions to end up this interview. What advice would you give other startups who are aspiring to be like you, building brands that one day will compete or be in the big shelves in the world?
I would definitely say, as cheesy as it sounds, start your business, but also don't give up along the way. Because there gets a point where it does become difficult, it gets a point where it's not easy, but if you focus on your goal and what you're looking forward to, it will take you to where you need to be.
I'm not sure about not quitting. When things don't work, sometimes you gotta go. But I got 5 questions to ask you, and I'll interchange between the two of you to get quickly to these questions. Please, one word answer if you can, right? Have you ever thought of quitting?
No.
Why not?
Because I really enjoy it.
What keeps you staying? What keeps you going every day?
Prayer.
And what do you do for fun?
I watch HGTV a lot. So home decor, I'm there.
And Katleho, given a chance, would you do this again and again and again?
Absolutely.
Neo, coffee, tea, whiskey, beer?
A freshly squeezed juice.
That's a beautiful answer. Thank you so much for watching the Entrepreneurial Rams. Right? I had to say that. See? Told you. Brilliant answer. Thank you for watching the Entrepreneurial SME. From me, Rams Mabote. Good night and God bless.
your trusted connectivity partner, Telkom Business, proudly brings you the Entrepreneurial SME Show.